And Don't be telling people I'm your man. I'm gonna turn that feeling up this night. I'm gonna match my match and say bye-bye. You can't rock me. Well, I'll find somebody who can. Yeah, I'll find somebody who can. You can't rock me. Well, I'll find somebody who can. Don't you be whispering in my ear, telling me things that I want to hear. Don't you be telling me that I'm your guy, and then you don't leave me high and dry. You can't rock me. I'm gonna rock this town myself. And you can't rock me. I'm gonna tear it up with somebody else. I may have to search all across the land just to find me in the rock and roll band. If you can't rock me, well, I'll find somebody who can. Well, I'll find somebody who can. Then you don't leave me high and dry. You can't rock me. I'm gonna rock this town myself. You can't rock me. I'm gonna tear it up with somebody else. I may have to search all across the land just to find me being in the rock and roll band. You can't rock me. Well, I'll find somebody who can. Well, I'll find somebody who can. Well, I'll find somebody who can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2001 WescovAires. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's a tradition that on the last night of the show, we spend just a couple of extra moments to say goodbye to this particular group. No two groups are ever alike, and it's been my privilege to work with WescovAires here in West Covina now for 33 years. And this one has its own personality, its own style, and absolutely marvelous group to work with. It all started in September, as it always does. We made it then to Fall Pop's concert in November with 2 performances, and just a few days later, it seemed, we started the holiday season, and WescovAires did 39 performances in the first 3 weeks of December alone. After a well-earned holiday vacation, they came back and got ready, and we did the District Choral Festival, followed shortly thereafter by the 2-night encores, the alumni concert that we do every year, and then built on that toward the San Francisco tour that we had 5 days of an excellent tour doing 6 shows throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. And then coming home, actually just 3 weeks ago, putting all of this together for you tonight called the Yes Concert Year-End Showcase. As of this moment, WescovAires have done 54 shows this year alone. Although it isn't quite the same, their last public performance will be next Thursday at graduation, and we'll just count that as 55. Well, we've had countless rehearsals and countless fundraisers, and we've had our ups and we've had our downs, but we think of ourselves as family, and actually, no family goes through an entire time together with everything just running perfectly. But because of that, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the spotlights and the dark moments, we are bonded forever. And the people you see in front of you on the stage will always be WescovAires. Now, one of the things I'm most truly proud of is that everything that you saw on this stage tonight is in-house. Some show choirs throughout the area hire professional choreographers at $200 a song just to show a few people what to do, and then those students have to teach everyone else. Here at West Covina High School, the students do everything. They conceive the choreography, they teach the choreography, they perform it as you have seen it tonight. And for that, I would like you to give them a big round of applause. We're indebted to some special people who make this all happen, and I'd like to thank them now. Our house staff, the young ladies and the men who met you coming in and were selling you the goodies at intermission, consist of Jeanette Bitteroff, Jessica Carrillo, Hillary Chavez, Stacy Lewis, Johnny Ramos, and Anthony Sanchez. Thank you very, very much. Several of these people are candidates for WescovAires for next year. And of course, then there's a trio of people that I must thank at this time. And those are the technical people back here behind you. All four of them are four-year members of WescovAires, and they've come back as alumni to help us out. On video, Mr. J.C. Chepenko. Here running the sound, the microphones, four-year member and former president, as was J.C., Song Sanam. And the three musketeers, here they are, the other four-year member and also president, Mr. Rudy Guzman on spotlight. And then to your left, down past the first microphone behind the white screen, is someone who's been very special to all of us. And I have a particular interest in this person since it's my brother, Fred Kinsler, who's been technical director for all of these years. All of these young men get off work and come here, usually haven't eaten, and they do all these wonderful things for us. Well, as you look around the audience, you'll see other, perhaps familiar faces if you've been following this group over the years. So, all of you, including tech staff, who are former members of WescovAires, the alumni, would you please stand, all alumni of WescovAires? We have some Thank you. And of course, everybody on stage is a product of some very special union, and that, of course, the parents. Parents of current WescovAires, would you stand and let us applaud you? Thank you for all your patience and your support. WescovAires parents, we love you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say goodbye to the 2001 group. It's made up of all four grades. We have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and of course seniors who are leaving us very, very soon. First, let's meet the freshmen. Coming down from the platform, first-year member, Madeline Manjarez. Very talented young lady. And he told you that you couldn't live without him. This is Matt Martinez. Matt would have been happy had we had a skateboard routine. Okay, and our third and final freshman, Mr. Daniel Zayas. Thank you, freshmen. And we have 6 sophomores in the group. First, Miss Angela Loera. Angela, singer, dancer, choreographer. She's followed by a 2-year member, Miss Kristen Manzer. Number 3, 3, one of our soloists, choreographers, and always there for all of us, Miss Julianne Vermillion. And now the gentleman, completing his first year, Mr. John Carpio. John. Mr. Michael Moore. Michael. And finally, to round out the 6 sophomores, Mr. Shane Russell. Thank you, sophomores. And now our juniors, and this is the largest group, which means that a year from now, this is going to be very, very difficult, because when all 8 of these people go, it's going to leave a huge hole. Seniors always leave an impression, but always a void as well. First, alphabetically, soloist, choreographer, always smiling, 3-year member, Diana Abasakis. And Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. Miss Tracy Millardo. And the secretary of the Disco Divas, Miss Melissa Corona. And the multi-talented, multifaceted, charming Kristen Illibon. 3 years. 3 years. Next, this young lady does it all. Sings, dances, does choreography, and is co-president this year, Miss Mary Rose. What an extraordinary dance talent and fun person. After 2 years, we continue to enjoy Quinn Delgado. This time without his crypt kicker 5, Dracula himself, Mauricio Arquette. And 8 of 8, 2 years in the group. What a performer on that stage, Mr. Rick Villanueva. Thank you very much, juniors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Big 5. These are our seniors. These are the ones who will be leaving us and going on and starring in their own life roles on stage. First of all, a big thank you to 1-year member Evelyn Cabrales. Evelyn. Next is Carolyn, better known as Cat Keys. Carolyn. She performed her own work tonight. She wrote the song that she performed. And having recently won the Spirit of Vocal Music Award, first-year member Duro Farrar. Three years as a tenor in our WescovAires. A big thank you to Rodrigo Guadarrama. Last but by no means least, the only 4-year member we have this year in identity crisis, co-president, 4-year member, juggling so many things, including last year varsity swimming. Our biggest thank you to Mr. Lauren Knuckles. Ladies and gentlemen, the WescovAires of 2001. So with that, we say thank you very much for being here tonight. Have a wonderful summer. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.